The real reason Tesla doesn't make hydrogen-powered vehicles. Ever wondered why Tesla, the pioneer of electric vehicles, hasn't ventured into hydrogen-powered cars? In today's video, we'll unravel the mystery behind why Tesla, the leader in EVs, hasn't embraced hydrogen power. Despite hydrogen's potential as a clean energy source, Tesla has remained focused on battery electric technology. We'll explore the key reasons behind this choice, from infrastructure challenges to efficiency concerns. In the end, you'll understand why Tesla continues to champion electric cars over hydrogen alternatives. So, if you ever wondered why Tesla, the electric car leader, hasn't jumped on the hydrogen bandwagon, it's a bit like asking why your favorite pizza place doesn't suddenly start selling tacos. Sure, tacos are great, but they've already mastered making pizza. So why not hydrogen? Well, it's a bit complicated. Picture this. You're driving your electric car and you need to recharge. With Tesla's superchargers, it's like having charging spots all over the place, making it super easy to power up quickly. But with hydrogen, it's a different story. There are only a few spots to refill, and they're mostly in big cities. So it's like having your favorite snack sold only in certain stores far away. Not very convenient, right? Now let's talk about how these cars work. Imagine you have two machines. One turns oranges into juice, and the other makes juice but also makes orange peels. The first machine loses some juice in the process, while the second keeps almost all the juice and the peel. That's how it is with hydrogen fuel cells and batteries. The hydrogen process loses some energy along the way, while batteries keep most of it. So for Tesla, it's like choosing the machine that gives more juice and keeps the peel for later use. But you might ask, why doesn't Tesla just make both kinds of cars? Well, think of it like this. Imagine you're a super skilled soccer player. Someone then asks you to play basketball. Sure, you might be okay at it, but you won't be as good as you are at soccer. Tesla sees themselves as champs at making electric cars, so they want to stick to what they're best at. So now here's a question for you. If you had to choose between a car that needs special fuel but has fewer places to refuel, or a car that you can charge at home, which would you pick? So there you have it. Tesla's not making hydrogen cars because it's a bit inconvenient with the refueling spots, and the batteries in electric cars are more efficient. But what do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Efficiency is like making the most out of every drop of water in a dry desert. In a world of energy, it's about getting the most power out of every resource we use. When it comes to hydrogen fuel cells versus electric batteries, efficiency is a big deal. Think of it as trying to fill a leaky bucket with water. Hydrogen fuel cells lose energy at every step of the process, from production to transportation. On the other hand, electric batteries hold on to their power much better, like a sturdy container that keeps the water from leaking out. So this means that electric vehicles can go farther on the same amount of energy compared to hydrogen-powered ones. So when Tesla looks at efficiency, they see electric batteries as the clear winner, making them the focus of their innovation and efforts. Let's talk dollars and cents. Cost considerations are like deciding between buying a designer shirt or a thrift store find. You want something that's both high quality and affordable. When it comes to hydrogen production, it's still quite pricey compared to other forms of energy production like solar or wind power. It's like paying a premium for a gourmet meal when you could cook something just as tasty at home for a fraction of the cost. Sure, the cost of producing hydrogen is expected to decrease over time, but right now, it's not as cost-effective as electricity from renewable sources. This means that choosing hydrogen-powered vehicles might hit your wallet harder than opting for electric cars. Tesla, being savvy about both technology and economics, sees the value in sticking with electric vehicles for now. After all, they want to offer their customers not only cutting-edge technology, but also vehicles that are accessible and affordable in the long run. So let's talk about infrastructure challenges. It's like trying to build a road through a dense forest. In the world of energy, having the right infrastructure in place is crucial for making sure that everyone can access the power they need when they need it. When it comes to hydrogen fuel cells versus electric batteries, the infrastructure is a significant factor. Imagine you're on a road trip and your car needs a refill. With EVs, you can find charging stations all over the place, thanks to companies like Tesla who've built a vast network of charging spots. But with hydrogen, it's a different story. There are only a few hydrogen refueling stations, mostly in big cities. So even if Tesla wanted to make hydrogen cars, the lack of infrastructure would be a major roadblock. It's like having your favorite snack sold only in a few stores in the big city, and that's not very convenient. Now, building infrastructure isn't easy. It takes time, money, and effort. And right now, the focus is on expanding the infrastructure for EVs, which already has a head start. So even if hydrogen technology improves in the future, it'll take a lot of work to catch up with EVs in terms of infrastructure. Tesla, being forward-thinking, sees the importance of having the right infrastructure in place to support their vehicles. That's why they're doubling down on electric cars for now until hydrogen catches up. Now, let's take a moment for some personal reflection. Imagine you're faced with a choice between two paths in the woods, one familiar and well-trodden, and the other promising but uncharted. For Tesla, the decision to focus on EVs over hydrogen is like sticking to the path they know best. As a company, Tesla has made its mark as a leader in EV technology. They've spent years perfecting their electric cars, building a loyal customer base, and revolutionizing the automotive industry. So when it comes to branching out into hydrogen technology, it's like stepping into unfamiliar territory. Tesla sees themselves as experts in electric vehicles, and they want to play to their strengths. It's like a chef known for their delicious pasta dishes. Sure, they could try their hand at sushi, but they might not be as successful. By focusing on what they do best, Tesla can continue to innovate and push the boundaries of electric vehicle technology, leading the charge towards a more sustainable future. So, do you think hydrogen technology has the potential to catch up with electric vehicles in terms of efficiency and cost effectiveness? Hydrogen technology certainly does have potential, but catching up with electric vehicles in terms of efficiency and cost effectiveness won't be a walk in the park. It's like a race where hydrogen is lagging behind EVs, but there's still a chance to catch up if the right strides are made. Efficiency-wise, hydrogen fuel cells currently have some drawbacks compared to electric batteries. They lose energy at various stages of production and usage, making them less efficient overall. However, advancements in technology and infrastructure could help improve efficiency over time. When it comes to cost effectiveness, hydrogen production is still relatively expensive compared to other energy sources like solar or wind power. While costs are expected to decrease as technology evolves, it will take significant investment and innovation to make hydrogen competitive with EVs on a large scale. So the question remains, do you think hydrogen technology has what it takes to close the gap with electric vehicles in terms of efficiency and cost effectiveness? I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this, so let me know in the comments below. And in closing, the road ahead for hydrogen technology is filled with both challenges and opportunities. While it may not be at the same level as EVs in terms of efficiency and cost effectiveness just yet, there's no denying its potential to reshape the future of transportation. And as advancements continue to be made in technology, infrastructure, and affordability, hydrogen could become a viable alternative to traditional fossil fuels. However, it is essential to approach this journey with caution and consideration. We must weigh the benefits and drawbacks of hydrogen technology carefully, ensuring that we prioritize sustainability, accessibility, and affordability every step of the way. So what's your take on the future of hydrogen technology? Do you see it catching up with electric vehicles, or do you think there are still too many hurdles to overcome? Share your insights in the comments below.